Good morning. It's Friday. It's Friday already. This week has flown by. Hope you're gearing up for the people that are in North Carolina, South Carolina. Hope you're gearing up for the fun. I think we're still at maybe 5 inches. I need to look real quick. We have an update. We're only supposed to get 2 inches. Charlotte is supposed to get 5. It's good news. Good news for us. Sorry about Charlotte. And I don't even know about Raleigh and that area. I have no clue. I'm glad it's only 2. So on today's agenda here at Blended Nest, I am running errands this morning. I might stop by the gym just to get one more in before next week because my goal is 3 times a week. And then I did work on the table. I want to work on the table and get that finished this weekend. I couldn't record because the sun was going down, and when the sun goes down in our sun, you see the sunset in our sunroom, but the lighting is terrible. I probably just need to change the light bulbs out for now. But I'll show you the difference that one coat of the weathered oak made. I'm going to take more pictures, feed it into ChatGPT and see what he says, but I think I know what to do, but let's just see what he says. This is what it looks like now. And I don't know if it didn't take because it was so cold in here. See, this is even a different color than this one. This one looked like it took the weathered oak better than this. So what I might do is give this another coat of the weathered oak and see if I can match it with that. And then if so, if it matches this, I think I'm just going to give this another coat of early American. And then it should be good. But let me move this. This seems a little bit in the shadows. Let me move it. I moved them. Now they look different. This one looks more red than this one. And I felt like this one looked better. Now this one, oh boy. So maybe I should stand them up and see. But my goal is to take the red out and then stain on top of the missing red. And see, this one actually looks really good with that. This just maybe needs another coat. But let's see what ChatGPT says. All right, I'm back from the gym. I'm back from doing a couple errands, and I brought some takeout in from Thai Corner or Thai Square? Square. I forgot what it was just walking from the bedroom to the kitchen. I sent my little friend Chad over at ChatGPT a picture of the leaves. I'll show you the picture next. And I told him what I call him. I don't know. It's just him. And I included this picture, and then I'll include the comment. What I think I'm going to do is see how this one's lightening up. And that one's still really red. So I'm going to use weathered oak on that. That is a grayish stain. It needs to be mixed up, but it's gray. And I'm going to leave it on for maybe 30 to 45 seconds. This one looks way better. So I'm going to do that. And then depending what that looks like, then I might give this a second coat of early American, and hopefully everything blends really well. Here's an update on the table. I gave the table another coat of early American. I gave one of the leaves another coat of early American. I gave the red looking leaf another coat of the weathered oak, and it's still a tad bit red. So I sent another picture into ChatGPT and said, would you keep going or would you stop? And he said he would stop. He wouldn't mess with it anymore because leaves aren't supposed to match perfectly. There's more of an authentication when leaves are different. It's more of a vintage style. So I'm stopping. So let's take a peek and then I'll show you the bottom also. This is what the leaves look like. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get a better picture, but we've got a lot of sun in the sunroom. There we go. So that's the leaves. Those are the leaves. And then that's the table. So let me just show you this way. So it's really not that bad off. Ooh, that one's looking a little gray. Hold on. Maybe it's the way it's hold on. So this is what they look like. And this one is kind of showing a little bit white, more white, and it's because I didn't use a really good coat of Early American on it. I was scared it was going to go too dark. I'll have to see. I'll have to see when I might put the table together and see what it looks like and then let it dry really well before I seal it. But I think I'm loving it. This is the base. This is my messy laundry room. Let me move this out of the way. This is what the base looks like. The only thing I'm going to do is clean it really, really well. And then I might use some restore and finish on it to kind of touch up the edges. I don't know if I can, because this looks like dirt. Oh, it feels like dirt. I bet I can get that off because I want it all scrubbed up. I think this base is stunning. So I have a feeling I can get that crud off. I wanted to give you an update on this. I just scrubbed all of the crud off that. So you can see that there is all clean. And then look at that. Here, let me wipe it off a little bit so you can see. See that? Bug. Mr. Bug. Bosley. Hey, what are you doing? All I'm using is warm soap and water. I'm using Murphy oil soap. And this denture brush, this is like one of my favorite things. And I'm just kind of letting it soak in a little bit. And then I'm using one of those sponges. I got those at Aldi. They are non-scratch. They're not like the green ones that can do a lot of scratching. But that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of loosening up this ick. Years and years of people's feet. Oh no, that sounds gross. Here's an update on this. This looks a lot better. I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. I can't get it perfect, but it looks a lot better. I can see a little bit of stuff right here yet. I don't want to scratch it with my nail. It's so yucky. So I've just been gently taking a screwdriver or something to get anything else that I didn't get the first go around off. And don't you think it looks better? Yes. I am going to use this on it. It's called Restore a Finish, and I have used this on several of my cabinets, etc. So this is without it over there, and this is with it. It gets rid of a lot of these scratches. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. I got a question about this the other day, and I'm glad I'm using it today. So it just colors whatever is in here. I think maybe a stain, but it just covers those really, really well. And there's almost like an oil to it too. So it gives it a nice glow. But I'm going to use this on this entire base and get it looking better.
Merry Christmas,